Hello! Greetings! Welcome to Daika's Car Toy. It's turntable time! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I gonna start on my program, I just want to give about back injury awareness. You know, I know there's a lot of people there that we have back problem, and like me, because I have a back problem too. So I just want to give everybody a back awareness, back injury awareness. Always protect our spine or our back. Where when we lifting something heavy, if there's another people, it's better to lift two people, and always use your strong muscle, your legs closer to your. Make sure your what you're lifting is closer to your body. You're not reaching, and no bending. Please don't use your back. That's how I mess up my back. Now I cannot. On my work now, I need to wear my back support forever. So to prevent more damage or on my back, to prevent more pain on my back. At the same time, with the help of the pain medicine to get through everything on my work. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another beautiful vehicle on our turntable. This is a jeepney. Okay, let me just give you a little bit history about this vehicle, the best knowledge of mine on my cuckoo brain. Okay, jeepney, or remember last week I saw you the Kalesa. So let's go in history. They have they call it AC. AC is not air conditioning. AC, it means is auto kalesa, ladies and gentlemen. In Tagalog, jeepney, jeep, minibus, or this one is in back home is a public transportation. So since 19 what year is this? I believe 1910 originally. Jeep auto kalesa, is uh, on those time they call it carriages. Carriage. What you call it? Carriage? Not carriage, carriage. Carriage, the horse pulling the the thingy. um, they call those auto kalesa back home in the Philippine island. Then Second World War II came up and everything, all those got destroyed. Most of them got destroyed. And after Second World War II, U.S. Armed Forces have a lot of surplus of those Willis Jeep. And they start disposing this vehicle, this surplus. So they end up getting in surplus market, black market, whatever, to sell it. So what they do, they refurbish this Jeep Willys. So they put a hard top on it, window, make it. Before, I believe this one is start on for 8 passengers, you know. So what they do, they put a chair, uh, not side by side. Oh yeah, side by side. Oh, not side by side, but front to front. It means you're facing each other. So each side before they're not too long before. Not like now we have 14 or 18 passenger now. They get extended prior, because they want more passenger because the diesel is getting higher and everything. This one being manufactured by Sarao, what do you call this one? Sarao Motors and Francisco Motors. So the capacity of the Jeep before it started on 4, 8, 9, 10, 10 passenger, 11 including the operator. So they're face to face and 2 passenger in the front. So you have 10. So what I said, this one is originally from Jeep Willys. So they said, I think they think the Filipinos said, hey, we can convert this one as a transportation. So what they do, they put a roof, they put a window, and they put a lot of decorative of this transportation. They put some horses, they put like emblem decoration, nice paint and everything. So if you have a beautiful looking Jeep before, people most likely going to your, that's how you attract your passenger. If you have a crappy Jeep, no one want to ride your Jeep. I remember those things. If you have a nice entertainment on it, they put some good radio, good speaker. That's the competition, on my time. Um, okay, let's go back in the Jeepney. Was being a mass public transportation on that time. There's a lot of kind of design. They did a lot of design about this uh, Jeep Willys. That's why Jeep Willys is the father of this mass transportation back home in the Philippine island. The PUJ they call it. They call it now. PUJ, it means hold on, I forgot. PUJ, Philippine Public Jeepney Transportation. PUJ, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm right or something. I'm getting blank. I still have pain in my back. That's why I'm just laughing on it. But anyway, this one of Jeepney is I have a lot of memories on this one. Um, but anyway, there's a lot of call on this one, minibus transportation. But you know what? Jeepney don't stop on there. It's not only public transportation. They have this one was being converted to as a private owner. That's why they call it owner. You know, it means it's a private owner. It's not public transportation. A smaller version is like a Jeep Willys. The design of that is you have at least one, two, three, four, five, six passengers, like a car, like a small car. And this one, that only the difference of the owner and the Jeep. The Jeep, you have access in the rear like that. You can go and sit down, the chair. The owner, the access only is in the passenger side, the operator, over there in the side over there, and can get inside the people over there. And that's why they call it owner Jeep, and you can put max 5 person in there, or comfortably seating 3 person. So that's the owner type Jeep, they call it. And if you just call it Jeep, it means it's a passenger mass transportation Jeep. Okay. Each provinces, they have their own design of jeepney. You know. So if you're gonna go each provinces, if you look, just observe about the mass transportation, especially the jeepney. If you're gonna go to Manila, you're gonna see the design. Each jeepney, they have a own characteristic. Then if you're gonna go move a little bit in Laguna, Cavite, or further going over there, going south, each jeepney is changing. Then if you're gonna go on Visayas, especially in Cebu, they have a different kind of jeep again. They're the same purpose, a PUJ, public utility jeep, but different design. So that's they attract their passenger. And of course, right now they're upgrading The government trying to upgrade because too much pollution. Because remember, this one jeepney are, if the Sarao Motor Company and Francisco Company, they try to use their own engine and everything, but people sometimes they cannot afford the manufacturer. So what they do, they just do their own jeepney. They go to the body shop, buy, put it in one piece. If you know how to weld, you can put a jeep. As long you have a chassis, you have the engine, transmission, and differential. That's the most thing. That's why sometimes we call it surplus, because we just putting different kind of engine, different kind of transmission, and different kind of differential. Beautiful. You know, like example, okay, engine is Suzuki, differential is Fuso, then the transmission, usually transmission are, that's a big question. I don't know if you can change the transmission with the engine. Maybe they're always the same. Okay, but it's like a Frankenstein jeep. That's but it works. Uh, and plus, anyway, the jeepney don't run too fast. Maximum probably on my time they run around 60 kilometer per hour. Or on miles per hour, I think probably that's only 20 30 miles per hour, if I'm not wrong. Oh, okay. Though that's the best knowledge I got in jeepney. If you want to read more information about the Philippine Island iconic jeepney, you can go on Google for Wikipedia. They have more information over there. From 1930s got started, because remember we got being colonized by United States of America. So that's why we have a lot of refurbished vehicle on that time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry about my presentation right now. It's not kind of clear, but I wish you like it. And I'm reminding everybody, please always protect yourself. Take care of your back, because one time you injured your back, that's it. According to my physician or my doctor, they said, there's no cure in my back. I'm gonna have it forever. The back injury. What I can do is just protect it. Always use precaution, and always using back support. Back support gonna be connected to me forever. Uh, um, and just want to remind everybody, please, 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 if you're gonna ride, always be defensive. And next week we have another iconic vehicle from the Philippine Island. Please watch it. Thank you so much and have a good day. Always be defensive. Bye.